The current generation of Honda's bestseller has been around for a while, and the next year's model brings further upgrades. With these enhancements, it won't just be able to retain the current market position, it aims for the absolute class-leading position, something it deserved long ago. In 6 ways, the 2026 Honda CR-V turns Honda haters into believers. Let's check them out. Number 6. CR-V finally gets trail sport treatment. For years, the Honda CR-V has been praised for its reliability, fuel efficiency, and practical interior space. It's earned a reputation as the perfect family hauler and smart choice for dependable transportation. But there's been one glaring gap that critics have pointed out repeatedly: the lack of a proper off-road variant. That criticism ends now. Honda is bringing its popular trail sport treatment to the CR-V for 2026, and this isn't just a cosmetic upgrade. The trail sport variant comes standard with Continental cross-contact ATR all-terrain tires mounted on exclusive 18-inch shark gray wheels. These tires are specifically designed to provide substantially improved traction in dirt, sand, mud, and rocky terrain while remaining quiet and comfortable on pavement. Honda engineers have struck the perfect balance between capability and daily usability. The improvements go deeper than just rubber and wheels. The Trail Sport features a more ruggedly styled front fascia with silver skid garnish, orange Trail Sport badges, plus gloss black door handles and window trim. Every visual element reinforces the message that this CR-V is ready for adventure. What makes this development particularly significant is that Honda has made the Trail Sport exclusively available with the hybrid powertrain. This creates Honda's first ever hybrid Trail Sport, combining off-road capability with exceptional fuel efficiency. The instant torque from electric motors actually improves low-speed off-road control. Enhanced traction management systems now simulate the effect of a locking differential. At speeds below 9 miles per hour, when the system detects wheels rotating at different speeds, it increases power to wheels with grip while applying braking force to slipping wheels. Critics who previously dismissed the CR-V as a pavement princess are going to be forced to reconsider their position. Number 5. Important tech upgrades. Technology has been another area where CR-V critics have found ammunition. Previous models, particularly in lower trim levels, felt behind the times with smaller screens and missing features that buyers expected as standard. The 2026 model year is addressing these concerns head-on with comprehensive tech upgrades across the entire lineup. Every single 2026 CR-V now comes standard with a 9-inch HD touchscreen, representing a solid 2-inch increase over the previous base model's display. Honda has completely overhauled the user interface to be more responsive and intuitive. The graphics are sharper, response time is quicker, and menu navigation feels modern rather than outdated. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto compatibility is now standard across all trim levels. This addresses one of the most frequent complaints from younger buyers who expect seamless smartphone integration without cables. To complement this wireless connectivity, Honda has also made a wireless phone charging pad standard equipment on every CR-V model. Higher trim levels, including the EXL, Trail Sport, Sport L, and Sport Touring, receive an even more impressive upgrade: a new 10.2-inch fully digital instrument cluster. This configurable screen allows drivers to customize information displays, from Honda sensing settings to vehicle metrics. The top-tier Sport Touring model takes technology integration even further with Google built-in capabilities. This system provides access to Google Maps, Google Assistant, and Google Play Store without requiring smartphone connectivity. Buyers get this advanced functionality with a complimentary 3-year unlimited data plan. These upgrades represent Honda listening to customer feedback and delivering exactly what the market demands. Critics who previously pointed to the CR-V's tech limitations as a reason to choose competitors are going to find their argument significantly weakened. Number 4. Subtle styling updates. Design has always been subjective, but some critics have described the current CR-V's styling as too conservative or bland. Honda's approach for 2026 takes a more refined path, implementing subtle but meaningful updates that enhance visual appeal without alienating existing customers. The most noticeable change comes through new 18-inch wheel designs available across all trim levels. These provide a more modern and sophisticated appearance that helps the CR-V look fresh against newer competitors. The range-topping Sport Touring hybrid trim receives exclusive 19-inch wheels in place of the standard 18-inch units. This upgrade gives the flagship model a more premium stance and helps differentiate it visually from lower trim levels. The larger wheels also complement the hybrid model's already bolder styling elements, including more aggressive front and rear designs. The Trail Sport model gets its own unique styling identity with rugged design elements. Beyond the functional improvements, it features amber ambient lighting throughout the cabin, in footwells, overhead console, door handle pockets, door trays, and cup holders. This creates a distinctive atmosphere that sets the Trail Sport apart from other CR-V variants. The available ash green metallic paint color gives CR-V buyers access to a more adventurous color palette. This adds visual variety to a lineup that critics have sometimes called too too conservative in its color options. These updates maintain the CR-V's broad appeal while addressing criticism about styling being too understated. Honda has managed to enhance the design without making radical changes that might alienate current owners. Number 3. Class-leading comfort and practicality. With 41.3 inches of front legroom and a generous 41 inches of rear legroom, the CR-V significantly outperforms key competitors. The Toyota RAV4, for comparison, offers only 37.8 inches of rear legroom, a difference that becomes immediately noticeable to passengers. This extra space makes the CR-V genuinely comfortable for adults in all seating positions. Cargo capacity tells an equally impressive story. The CR-V provides 39.3 cubic feet of space behind the second row, expandable to 76.5 cubic feet with rear seats folded. This handily outperforms the RAV4's 37.6 cubic feet and the Subaru Forester's 27.5 cubic feet. The CR-V's cargo area is also more usable, with a low-load floor and wide opening that makes loading bulky items significantly easier. Honda's attention to practical details continues to set the CR-V apart. The center console bin between the front seats is genuinely large and useful. The rear seats recline for passenger comfort on longer trips, and the overall cabin design prioritizes functionality over flashy styling elements. Build quality remains exceptional, with materials that feel substantial and durable. Honda's reputation for long-term reliability extends to interior components, meaning switches, controls, and upholstery are going to maintain their appearance and functionality years after purchase. This practical approach to interior design resonates with buyers who prioritize long-term value. Number 2. Competent powertrain options. The standard 1.5-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine produces 190 horsepower and 176 pound-feet of torque. While this might seem modest compared to some competitors' peak power figures, Honda has tuned this engine for real-world drivability rather than impressive spec sheet numbers. The turbo provides adequate acceleration for most driving situations, and the continuously variable transmission has been refined to minimize the droning that critics have complained about. What really sets the CR-V apart is the hybrid powertrain option, which is rapidly becoming the preferred choice for most buyers. Honda's 4th-generation 2-motor hybrid system pairs a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine with electric motors to produce 204 horsepower and an impressive 247 pound-feet of torque. The instant torque delivery from electric motors provides noticeably better acceleration response than the standard engine. Fuel efficiency represents a major advantage for both powertrains, but especially the hybrid. The standard engine achieves competitive ratings around 28 miles per gallon city and 34 miles per gallon highway with front-wheel drive, while the hybrid delivers approximately 40 miles per gallon combined, a significant improvement that translates to real savings at the fuel pump. Ride quality continues to be a CR-V strength that even critics acknowledge. Honda has tuned the suspension to provide a smooth, comfortable ride without completely sacrificing handling precision. The CR-V maintains Honda's reputation for responsive steering and well-controlled body motions, making it more engaging to drive than many competitors. Number 1. Excellent value. Base models are expected to start around $32,000, which represents strong value considering the standard traditional Honda qualities, along with the equipment list. Every CR-V includes the larger 9-inch touchscreen, wireless smartphone integration, wireless charging, Honda Sensing Safety Suite, and build quality that's going to last for hundreds of thousands of miles. Competitors charging similar prices often require expensive option packages to match the CR-V's standard feature content. The hybrid models, starting around $37,000, offer even better long-term value when fuel savings are considered. With current fuel prices, the hybrid's superior efficiency can save owners thousands of dollars annually compared to less efficient competitors. Over a typical ownership period, these fuel savings can effectively pay for the hybrid system's modest price premium. Honda's legendary reliability reputation adds another layer of value that critics often overlook when focusing solely on initial purchase price. CR-V owners consistently report lower maintenance costs and fewer unexpected repairs compared to many competitors. This reliability translates to lower total cost of ownership and higher resale values, making the CR-V a smarter financial choice over the long term. Resale value particularly stands out as a CR-V advantage. Honda vehicles consistently rank among the best for retaining their value, meaning owners recover more of their initial investment when it's time to sell or trade. This strong resale performance effectively reduces the true cost of ownership below what the initial purchase price might suggest. When critics examine the complete value equation, initial price, standard features, fuel efficiency, reliability, maintenance costs, and resale value, the CR-V consistently comes out ahead of competitors. Even buyers who initially prefer other vehicles often end up choosing the CR-V when they consider the total cost of ownership over several years. The competition is shaping up as well, especially with key rivals. Check out this video about the all-new next-generation 2026 Mazda CX-5, which you can now see on the screen. Mazda's bestseller continues the evolution of its famous design approach by addressing all the complaints that owners have about the outgoing model.